Hi guys. So today I have a couple projects to share with you and a haul from a few different places actually, and a couple other things. So really quick, I'm going to kind of go through all this sort of quickly because my battery's about to die. Um, so really quick, I did this layout and I scrap lifted the idea from Nicole. She had done one for the Creative Type design team, I guess, that she's on, which I actually am on now as well. I got an email from Patty the other day asking me to be a design team member, so that's super, super exciting. I'm really excited about that. My first challenge won't be until the next challenge, which will be August, but I'm excited to get started on it. But anyways, so I scrap lifted this idea from Nicole, which was basically to use a song or song lyrics as the main focal point, I guess, or main embellishment of a layout. So this is a song that my husband and I both really like. It's a brand new song by Papa Roach. It's called No Matter What. And I just did the chorus on the front of the page, and I did some little confetti hearts here with my Martha Stewart heart punch, and I used the basic gray offbeat 6x6 pad here because it had all these different colors in it. So I used that on the hearts and on this little strip, and I did another little strip down here. And I kind of used those colors to color in these with my Prismacolors, and it just says I'll take a bullet for you. So like I said, this is the chorus of the song. I really, really love this song. Both of my husband and I both do. And then I did write the rest of this, or the verses, on the back so that I can remember. But so that's my layout, and I'm really happy with the way it came out. I really like it. So then I did a couple cards. I did this one. I needed to do a couple thank you cards. Sorry for this weird little light thing going on. I don't know what's going on over here. But anyways, so I used the basic gray offbeat again because I thought it was really like kind of psychedelic looking, and it really went with my little retro girl here. This is a digital stamp from tickledpinkstamps.com.au, so you can go check them out. I'm not sure, whoops, my flower. I think my husband did that actually. I think he told me he did that. It says thank you so very much, or thank you very much, sorry. I did some black sewing, like always. I did this little strip here. I colored her in, and this is actually the Copic Express cardstock that I just bought. And I do have to say that I absolutely hate it for Prismacolors. I don't use Copic, so I can't tell you if it works well for those or not. But I hate it for my Prismas. And I don't know if you can tell, but there's a lot of little white spaces in the coloring, and I used a ton of pressure and went over it and over it and over it and over it, and it will not cover. And I feel like the colors are very dull compared to what they should be on my other paper. So I really do not like that paper, and I'm going to be, you know, looking for some more, or I might just order again from All That Scraps. But this is that. This is for my mother-in-law because she sent me a belated birthday gift, and it was very, very sweet. So I wanted to send her that. So there's that one. And then this is the other one. I'm just going to show you really super quickly. It says thanks a latte. I used my Studio G stamps to do that. Some Prima sculpture flowers here. And then this is one of the Green Bean Baby stamps. Sorry, trying to cover that light up. Green Bean Baby stamps, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. I still need to do one more thank you card for someone else. Anywho, I'm going to get on to the haul really quick. So the other day I went into the store where I'm going to be selling stuff, and I started talking to her a little bit, and she told me that she just got the Smash stuff in, and I've never seen the stuff in person. So I had to get it, because if you're like me and you don't have local scrap stores and then you go and see something in person, it just makes it 10 times better than if you see it online. So she happened to have the retro style book, which is the one that I really wanted. And I've only done, let me find it, I've only done one little thing in here so far. And I can never find it. Here it is. So this page says, these are a few of my favorite things. And I put this little mustache rub-on. This is a Hambly rub-on. And I'm kind of obsessed with mustaches for whatever reason. And so I put that in there. So that's the only thing I've done in it so far, but I've only had it for a couple days. So, but yeah, so I got that. And then I got the Smash clips, mostly because I love this mustache one. Sorry guys. That one that says eye candy, want, like, yes, inspires me. Lots of cute ones. And then I got the quotes Smash pad. So there's words I think sound cool. Another one, out of the mouths of babes. Lots of different ones. I thought this one would probably get the most use from me. So I may buy other ones later, but anyway, so yeah, I got that from her, and she let me know if I ever need any supplies that she can get things at cost for me, plus she charges 10%, so I can get them kind of cheaper. So I'm excited about that. And then I ordered from HobbyLobby.com because I needed to get some little hair clips. So I got these little hair clips that have these little 3 little holes in there, so that I can either sew or hot glue or whatever my little things on here. I'll show you in a second what I got to go with those. So I got those, and then I got this little, or this big-ish wood sign so that I can paint this and put a vinyl quote on there. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do, but I'm planning on doing it tonight because tomorrow I'm going to go back to this shop. She had asked me to bring in a few samples of my work, like cards and signs and that type of stuff, and she was going to try and sell it right away. So I wanted to make this really quick tonight. I'm still not sure what I'm going to put on it, but I wanted to get that anyways. So this is just an MDF sign, but I love these because they're all finished off really nicely on all the edges, and they already have little hangers. So all I have to do is paint them and put my vinyl on, and I'm good to go. So I got that. Also from Simon Says Stamp, I wanted to get some bloomers from Basic Grey. These are the things that I'm going to be putting on my little clips. Super, super cute. I love these little ones. So I'm going to be putting these on the clips and selling maybe 2 or 3 in a pack. And we'll just put them in your hair. So that's just one of my quick, simple ideas. I'm still going to be making some of my own felt flowers and putting them on hairbands and stuff like that, but I wanted some of these too because bloomers are my favorite flower in the whole wide world when it comes to scrapbooking stuff. And I've actually noticed that they're probably discontinuing them, so if any of you guys find like bloomers on clearance or a really great price, please let me know because I'm going to be buying these up a lot. So I got those, and then while I was there I got the Matilda 6x6 pad by Cosmo Cricket so that I can do some Halloween cards for the shop. I really like this one. Because when I start in September, that's what I'm going to start with, is Halloween and fall and stuff like that. So there's those. I also ordered from a lady named Shang. She let me know that she has the Stamping Bella stamps, so I ordered these from her. I got Lulu Loves Poppies, and one of the older gorgeous stamps. This is Bumblebee. And she sent me some Easy Mount foam, which is awesome. Thank you so much. So I'll be mounting those, and then she sent me these awesome buttons. I love these buttons. They're so pretty. So yeah. So that's what I got from a bunch of different places. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing, and I will have hopefully a few more projects for you guys. Sorry it's so quick, but I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!